If you've been following along with the channel, you'll know that we've pretty much wrapped up the sauna project. The exterior is all done, including some furnishings on the front porch. Inside, we've finished up some cabinets in the change room, added pegs for hanging robes and towels, and in the hot room, we've built out the cedar benches and installed the wood stove. For the past few months, the sauna has gotten regular use. I started by designing the sauna using SketchUp. However, during the construction process, I was continually tweaking my design and sorting out the details as we built. Now that the project is done, I thought I'd walk you through the final design, kind of following the construction process. So after pouring the foundation in the slab, we first raised the frame and then installed the rafters. In this video, I will include links where we documented each stage of the build along the way. With the frame raised, we then put down some roof decking, which was 1.5 inch thick poplar, built a roof box out of 2x10 construction lumber, insulated the roof with 3 layers of 2-inch thick rigid foam insulation. That left a 1.25 inch air gap above the insulation, so ventilation could come through the holes drilled in the eaves, up and escape through the ridge vent. When we installed the roof sheathing, we left a gap for a ventilated ridge cap, installed some poplar trim around the edges of the roof, and then installed a metal roof. Now I'll temporarily hide all the roofing details so we can see better what happens for the rest of the construction process. Next, we installed sills, which I bolted to the foundation. Built up a fieldstone hearth. Then I started building the interior wall panels. And actually, as I built those, I put the wall paneling on the walls and just stood the walls up and bolted them to the frame as I did that. In the change room, the walls are lined with a mold-resistant drywall. And in the sauna hot room, we used tongue and groove cedar paneling. And I also carried that across into the front wall of the change room. With the walls built, I then installed some fiberglass bats in the 2x4 walls. And then outside of that, a layer of 1.5 inch thick rigid foam insulation went on the outside, along with some 1x2 strapping that was used to screw the board and batten siding on the exterior of the sauna. Then with that done, installed some trim and some windows and doors, and then started to get to some of the interior detail. We installed the wood stove, built out some benches and some furnishings for the change room, and then finally some furniture for the front porch. So that's it. That's the full sauna build. The next project along the way is actually we're going to build a timber frame woodshed, done very much in a similar style that we think will complement the sauna nicely. Garden shed on one side, woodshed on the other. So thanks for following along with this project. I hope you'll follow along with the projects to come. As always, thanks for watching.